Now, if you had £1 for every time you've been asked some variation of a question about Jon Snow, how rich would you be?
I wouldn't have to act ever again. I wouldn't have to do anything. I'd never lift a finger again. I'd just sit in my home.
What would you buy with all that money?
I'd buy a massive Jon Snow with loads of swords coming out of him and be like, see?
Does it just get to the point where you'd be like, I don't know how I can possibly answer this question
Yeah,
in
and
a
I'm like
different
trying
way?
to make it really interesting and trying to reword my answer and trying to make it, so as people have got fun interviews, but it just never really works out, to be honest.
Yeah, because I think it's something you try and do, isn't it? I think you try and make your interviews quite
I try and
unique.
make them all a bit different because I think it's really funny when I watch interviews and I've heard them say the same thing before. And although I do say a lot of the same things because they're still the same answers to my questions, I do try and reword it. But I've answered the Jon Snow question so many times that I have to recycle my witty answers.
We're all going to find out soon anyway, aren't we? Have you got any preference on how you would like Arya to die?
I think she should go out with a huge bang, and she should be up there with the coolest death. So it's in the future when they're like, we're going to do a look back and all the coolest deaths of Game of Thrones. She's well up there, but I don't think anything can beat the molten gold pouring on Viserys' head. So it has to be in that sort of league.
Oh right,
Really
high.
brutal.
Yeah. Is there a constant collection going round for different people as they're leaving?
What do you mean?
As in, in an office, you'd send an envelope around to collect money to get a leaving present. It'd be like, off you go.
I see. No, I think the production company maybe do flowers and a box of chocolates or something, and I just go, oh, I'm sorry.
That's what you do. You're not buying presents for anyone.
I'm like, more screen time. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I won.
Right, yeah, more people that are out of this Game of Thrones. No, I'm kidding. No, people, it depends who really, because sometimes you're not really very close with certain people. I know Ian Beattie, when he left the show, it was really, really sad. And we had champagne, which was great. But yeah, there are times when it's a lot more upsetting than other people, and sometimes people have been it from the start, and then it's a lot more emotional.
Yeah.